So, so, so guys, I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy for my YouTube channel, doing Paradise. I hope you love it.
Someone wanted to book this class. Let's see some of that one word you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Prepare up. Almost there. Why did someone put this here? I suspect they valued their privacy. That talk can let us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place. That enchanted crystalline stone. But what did it block it? It's this. Professor Fick. How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here? And how is there a room behind it? What room? There's that glow. Like the glow on the wall. What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where are we? I don't believe it. Hello? It can't be. Just a moment. Welcome to Gringotts Visiting Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key. This way, eh? Stay close. After you. And keep your hands inside the car. Give gently. How many folks are there? Hundreds. In fact, we see quite a few great folk on the trail. As we speak, we're just beneath the main road, with just now in the east. A private entrance to the bank, common and free road. They are as uncommon. Only one place left for powerful third. Privileged, such as you won't take a bet. A walk. It's a security measure. Experience the beats down for the floor and you could. These are the marathons, but after now, how people go. Box number 12 was commissioned shortly after Reynolds was founded over 4 centuries ago. It was right in the deepest part of the bank. Simply, we quite a distance to go. Vault number. Vault 12. Momentous day. On your way. Professor, on that car was where it was glowing. Could the clue saw the walking container very darker? I saw that same girl on the dragon's car. Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about my problem. He wants his elder, the oldest section of the bank. Where anyone goes there? Oh, here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblet has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help. What do you suppose we should be looking for? I'm not sure. So, I wonder if your instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I was grant access to the whole room key and then close the door. What? Professor, that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Reveille, perhaps. Reveille? Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus. Reveille. There, I saw something. Move a bit closer and try again. Let's throw this here way too. I do, Professor. That signal has the same glow as the one I saw on the fortune container. If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this book. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of it. Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test? I do. But to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of windows. I see something up ahead. What is it? That glow on the floor. When I move towards the glow, it suddenly seems as if the ground is swirling back. Are you all right? Yes, sir, I'm fine. You seem to have caused the floor to change. That statue. What statue? I see some sort of statue that only is a reflection on the floor. Rebellion. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor. It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. But when you move, the reflection turned in the direction of the light. Hmm. Perhaps you should cast Lumos. Lumos. What is that? Now the reflection's turning towards me. Does follow the light. Professor! Professor B! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. How am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. Oh, thinking on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight.
Hmm. Hmm.
There you are. How did you... What is this place? I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin. That isn't only a basin. That is a pensive, forgiving memories. I wonder, follow me. All is in place. The body is broken, perhaps too well. And the path we created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot some trace of ancient magic as I can. No ability to feel the cannot find lost in a not lost place. We are entrusting the one who has often this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do bend and obtain. Yes, but if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trial to approve himself worthy of that knowledge and responsibility that comes with it. We've done all that we can. That's what you see. The glow that surrounded them. Yes, sir. Astonishing. I see magic, traces of an ancient magic to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. Someone's coming. Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be. I was right. Rock. Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit that thought. And why are you here? No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found behind me left. Bygones be bygones. Sir, they have the key to the box. Choose your next words wisely. I, I only knew that the instructions to box 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only the one with the key, and you didn't have to. I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we? I'm not giving you anything. Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful. Are you alright? Fine, sir. I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed totally unaffected by my magic. Where are we? It can't be. It seems those who set up the pencil, the rocket, and the parked the boat wanted someone with your ability to do that here. Come, we have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George as we wandered Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all this happening this evening between you and me. Of course, sir. Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Seniors, night jealous, black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster. Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over. There were complications. Complications? It seems the goblin here has problems. I've no time to lose a stick, and I'd rather be losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening. I'll be in touch. Professor Weasley, there's one more to be sorted. Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat. Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Hmm.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations. I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond Cosmoglots. Mm, indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, as your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Mm, you're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on language, puzzles, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. Professor, Legace, forge ahead alone. Better be criminal. Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. Quite an entry. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new students to their common room? I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Nice to meet you as well, Professor. As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Come this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure. I'm looking forward to it. I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after Dunstalker. You were a Gryffindor? I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however. Password? Password? The password is Brother Dome. Brother Dome. You may enter. Well done. Now, go on in and get seated. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the room to collect you for your first class. Thank you, Professor Weasley. You're welcome. Did you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts? Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room? That girl thinks she can get away with anything like that. Still not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ah! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida. Pleasure to meet you, Cressida. Splendid the theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening, made again by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that your Professor thinks prodigy? I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived. Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting. Is that what you were trying to do just then? Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit tricky, right? Don't worry, we'll get it in the end. Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Roman's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it. Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Professor. You as well. Enjoy your first day. Oh, racing stuff. Hope our Professor catches a distraction. Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to take my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom. Goodness. I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxford. I've heard rumours about what happened to you when you went to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon? Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon. Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you certainly brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter. I'd imagine most students have never seen the dragon. Have you? Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I think. I take it you're not afraid of heights. It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to stay in the tower to see something incredible here. What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts? That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive by a train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or in scaling the next tower. You never know. Bye for now. It'll be the next Butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. That's an invisible light. Is it true that someone from the ministry is doing the carriage? Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Figgs. Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here. Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley? I am. She's my aunt. Must be nice having an aunt for a professor. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back. Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts? Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing modification to Butterbeer and a Wingrove potion. Though I would certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think. Are you having Butterbeer for breakfast? Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work. Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your art. Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today. New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley is waiting for you outside the common room. ready for your first day at Hogwarts? I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. I can't believe I'm here. Well, you are. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us in the fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind, especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWL at the end of the year. OWL? Now, yes, your ordinary wizarding level. They will determine what kind of career you can have when you're in here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are. What is it? It is a wizard's guild. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth grade. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource. Thank you, Professor. What do you mean if you keep track of what I'm learning? Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do you love? Ah, I have some information for you about that painting with Hogwarots. Ravenna. Ravenna on it, and keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. Your class is to attend. Ooh, good time. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use three things to get around this combat. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Cecil Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the college, our King's Cross Station. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here. You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor. Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a bottle of beer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hooker in charge of our student education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charles' class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you'll enjoy it, Professor Rowan. As a and the challenge.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least learning you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way there. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Hawk has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. Speak of the devil, Professor Hawk. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new sister with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good breaks and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose the flying part of the dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Although unfortunately, it seems that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fawkes, to explain the details of the field guide now?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned, and we'll see if we can't get people Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor. And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins? Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travel, sir. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming. Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was wicked to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with a headmaster that would be better left between us. Understood, Professor. Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way. This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you. Now, it sounds like you're quite a way ahead of the classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. Rebellion. I get these students every year, but I only have one heterogeneous black star. It was a token from the great poster raid of 1878, no doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest territory in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. No. To wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a stag that has saved me from death at the hand of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Leviosa, Leviosa, a levitation child. Leviosa, a surprise suppose is a weak performance. Don't defend yourself afterwards, you know? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small. Leviosa. Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic card. See what it does to flex your card. This time, cast Leviosa first, then basic cast. Remember, very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. You start with reason. Duelist, take your mark. Time for a proper Hogwarts lobby. Now, I want a fair duel. You give me Leviosa, basic card, and the tail. You may begin. That's a beginner. You get as good as you get. I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor. Thank you, Professor. Glad to have the opportunity to practice. If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom rule is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of gravy entirely. Understood, Professor. So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional science. All right. I enjoyed that. The duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it. It was certainly good practice. Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Slightly inside, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft to the warm. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel. In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it. Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires instinction and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization. Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in. Excellent. Neurons rise value. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into a restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind. Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Pot Tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Someone has to remind us in the selection.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. I met Professor Roman.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of chance. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of childwork. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbook to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth chart? Anyone? Anyone? Mm-hmm. I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the 7 months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you have spent your holidays practicing obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Hmm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed for partnership with Dale. Thank you. This is the place now. Akio,
That is not bad.
you are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Yeah.
passion is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just land on this one idea. seem to have the basic double, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, on one of the very good. Now, excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear? Yes, sir. That's it. Perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we? I think we are well past interesting at this point. I'll say. Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all. What? Very good. Yes, sir. That is how it's done. That's impressive. Let us do it. There we go. Two perfect rounds. So natural. Very good, both of you. Well done. must admit, I think I underestimated you. It took me weeks to become proficient with that gift. It took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise. That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once. To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Legace just before my first year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country. This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there in the here? Mostly yes, but I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone in Rugby uses one. You can cast spells without a wand. Oh yes, I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient to run it without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic. Is Rugby a castle like Hogwarts? It addresses mountains of the moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice cut out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the leaves were so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair. Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts? Wagadu School of Magic is the largest visiting school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seems intimidating or overwhelming to me. It's always felt like home. It's nice to learn about another wizarding school. Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I'm glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Warner wants to talk to you. You better not keep him waiting. He'll see you next time. Of course, we can use that your influence if you're so inclined. Well, you wanted to speak with me, Professor? I did. I trust your first childlessness lived up to expectation. Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir. What's charm is very expected. You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Unai. Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match. Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you. Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Wants to speak to you. Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first date's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own charms. I've been fortunate. Begins luck. My brother really did tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms then, work. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing. Perhaps you could help me.
Oh, excuse me.
Ah, there you go. I trust your first classes went well.
They did, Professor.
I've heard as much from Professors Beckett and Wayne. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour here. What was it you said? Some zoos? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few stuff. Rebellion, is it? And Lumo?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. I'm trying to get a selecting stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Rowan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Roman will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a question. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with the borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to turn me the wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Dickens Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Shaw asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a club. Hope you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Fowl or Nat Fowl. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad you did. Mr. Saleh is a capable young man, and in the area, he'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory Rookwood has to avoid his and his associates, including his right-hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you finish Professor Roman's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle walls. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a meal at the two broomsticks.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor. Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye. It seems as if that might come handy more frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I got to the task right away, Professor.
And that's the end of my YouTube, of my live, from my computer only. Bye guys, my birthday's coming soon. Click a like and leave a subscription down below if you're new. If you're new guys, click the subscribe button on below. Thanks, bye.